What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our very first time playing Enshrouded on hard difficulty. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we have the farmer up and going. We have the carpenter, we have the alchemist, the hunter, and the blacksmith. But we just got a new trader, which is a mission that the carpenter went ahead and gave us. We found her soul, but it wasn't like picking up the rest of the companions or workers or villagers or whatever you want to call them. She wasn't like in one of like the compartments that we woke up in. Her soul was just sitting in the middle of the shroud that we had to collect by a wrecked caravan. So maybe it's time to start doing some base building. Where is our rate? Now we can level the ground. Can we raise the ground? We also picked up another spark. Kind of thinking that we want to like level all of this out. No, but you're raising the ground. This is not exactly what I'm looking for. Rotate large? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. That's not what at all we wanted. Oh no. Did we dig too deep right here? We also have scale up or down. Ah, okay. There we go. That kind of fixed it. Oh, that's too high. No. That's too low. That was even lower. What the heck is going on? Why is it going so low now? There we go. I want it more like this. Let's try and level out this whole area, so we can get our next building here. Because if at all possible, this is where we're gonna put our trader. Now, I would like to make like one big home, but I don't want to take too much time in this episode, like working on this. But eventually I wouldn't mind getting, need to level you back on out. Eventually, I wouldn't mind doing like different sized buildings, like maybe one big house with multiple rooms. Start getting like bathrooms, like actually make it like a home rather than like a little hut. Okay, let's go ahead and repair our rake. And then we need the hammer. We're gonna need all of this. Enter build mode. Boom. And then we want to change materials. Boom. And then we're gonna need more stuff for the roof. Plant fiber. Okay, this should be enough. Then, are we gonna have enough for the bed? Is the question. We do. Awesome. Okay, so you can go away. These can be put away. Get the bed down, and we need the summoning staff. Tab. Ooh, she doesn't even have, like, interesting. I am from home, but it feels good to walk this plane again. Or I'm far from home, and without an arrow between my ribs, no less. My name is Megan. Tell me, do you celebrate the Lunar New Year? Well, hello, Megan.
Welcome.
Lantern light. I hear Cade sent you to my rescue. He's an old friend and customer who would admire my wares whenever I'd visit the Low Meadows. He even purchased a lantern from me once. If I could have another look at it, I could fashion more of them. Please ask Cade about this. Well met.
Yo.
I've never seen Embervale like this before. Who are you to open my eyes and show me this beauty? A Flameborn? Greetings, I am Maylin, a trader. The world has changed, but we remain. That alone is reason enough to celebrate. You've heard of the Lunar New Year, no? Lost weaponry. The bandits took my most esteemed wares when they fell upon my wagon like hawks. After the arrows ripped me away from my cart and pinned me to the ground, they rummaged through the cargo and emerged with my staff, among other things. Writhing in pain, I was forced to watch them run as everything faded, but I remember where they fled to. Yeah, so she has, cool steel bars, coal, scales, and saffron. Green fabric, red fabric, mint mushroom meat. We're far away from this stuff, huh? Hardwood is in Revelwood.
Oh!
Okay. Mr. Cade, I can finally examine May's wares again. Let's look at the craftsmanship together. Yes, I love window shopping.
Hey, good to see you.
Lost lamp. Good on you for bringing little old May back. I knew you could do it. Yes, I had a bit of a hidden agenda. I was starved for some culture. I'm a patron of the arts, after all. I wish I still had the lamp I bought from her. I forgot it in Morwenna during the rebuilding efforts. Very cool.
Ho, ho, ho.
One block at a time. Alright, backpack. Boom. Boom. We're gonna put you away. Our little place is coming together, man. I'm liking it. I can't wait to actually, like, decorate it.
Oh. Ah.
Put all of you away.
Oh.
Put you guys away.
Oh. Oh.
Organize you guys a bit. We'll keep the fishing pole on us, just in case. Some more arrows would be good. We want the scrap arrows. And we'll do 100. Why not? And then, what's the closest thing to us? I kind of would like to do Reclaim the Wilderness. Just to get that fast travel point, since it's so far away. But maybe we should continue doing stuff here. Like, I actually want to do the elixir well. Let's go ahead and do the elixir well. Because we need the shroud cores to expand further. Not that we're in a rush to do that by any means. We still need the scavenger matron helmet. Upgrade altar, we need 5 shroud cores. And we haven't done a boss since, like, what, the 2nd episode? So this could be fun. This could be fun. We have some decent gear right now. Food type already active. Okay. We are going to pop a Shroud survival flask. Let's head on down into the Shroud. Let's regain some stamina before we head all the way down. Okay, never mind. Oh god. We just slid right down. Okay. Not what I wanted. A lot of restored time for the Shroud. We have a way up there. This place kind of looks a bit big. Does this take me anywhere, like, good? Or is it just another way up top? It's interesting. Do these give anything? Dirt roadblock. Can't see you. What are these things? Indestructible? What the heck is going on? All that for them to drop nothing? Oh no, we're dead. Not gonna lie to you guys, that was quite embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Oh, that was pretty sad. Ah, Lord. Okay. Let's pop a health potion. Alright, thankfully my stuff landed up here. Not that we really needed it. We need these critter parts for bait, although the fireflies are pretty easy to find. We do have a spawner up there. Thankfully, these guys are pretty low level. Okay, there's the thing. Take the salt. We'll go ahead and restore our time in the Shroud. Taking some decent hits. Just critter parts. Draw your attention. Is this not a way up? Back, you weirdo. What's the boss that we're looking at down here? Definitely take this thing out. Oh, rising fighter trousers. Is there no boss here? It's just a bunch of spawners? Take these out as quickly as we can. I think that's it. Okay, that was not bad at all. Quite surprising, actually. Okay, so if we look at the map, or backpack, did we get anything from clearing that? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got purple versions of these. We need to level them up, but gives us steadfast and 20 more health. That's pretty nice. We'll take it. I still got the axe out. Silly guy. Level 7. Wow, it's so much easier to see. Yeah, that was an explosive. Realized that after I had already swung. So how much of the shroud does that clear? Because it always feels like the shroud comes back as well. Just like the surrounding area, it would seem. Is there anything like of importance? Should be able to fast travel from here. We also have these shroud routes. How can we get up here, though? We can't go any further south. It cuts us off from the map. How can we get up here? Let's fast travel here. And see what happens. I'd like to see what these shroud routes can give us. Set you as our waypoint. But like, it seems like it's all the way on top of the hill, no? Pick up some plant fiber. Pick up some berries as well, and any mushrooms we can find. Definitely seems like it would be in here. New location charted. A lantern for May. Alright, maybe we head over here next. Do these two things. We can stop at base, drop everything off. It'd be cool if like this eventually cleared all the Shroud in the area. Oh. Investigate the troubling rumors. What's flame protection? Flameborn, do you know why they call you that? You were forged from a sacrificial union between the ancients and humans. The ancient flame soul allows you to enter the Shroud unharmed, but its glow doesn't last forever. With this power, you can rebuild the world no matter what. Troubling rumors. Flameborn, I heard troubling rumors. Something horrible and grotesque is happening in the Springlands. An abomination and abuse of the elixir. Please end this reign of terror before it's too late.
Stay focused.
Hunter had something to say.
Got what it takes.
Test of skill. Your step is silent, your eyes determined. You've been on the hunt. I won't ask what wild beasts you track, but your spoils are presentable at best. Try gathering some animal fur, then we can talk.
Stay sharp.
I have that. Animal fur.
Speak quick. And
What is
quiet.
that? Some sort of blight permeates every fiber. The skin is fibrous and porous, already changed. In the end, the Shroud reaches all. Animal, soldier, king, all our bones crack the same. Here, I'll share my hunting grounds with you. I'll mark it in your journal. Walk my trails and release them in my stead, Flameborn.
Be the hunter, not the hunted.
Hidden hunting grounds. Okay. Skills. We got the glider. Jumping with space while gliding lifts you upwards. Can be used once per flight. We also have melee damage. Melee blunt damage is increased. Two-handed greatsword damage is increased is what we want. It looks like we have to get a point in the Constitution.
Ooh.
Trigger a whirlwind attack at the end of an attack chain. We need 5 for that. When an enemy within 5 meters is killed by a melee weapon, you fall into blood range. Increases melee damage by 15% for 10 seconds. Okay. I guess we'll save the rest of our points. Cool. Alrighty. We should be outputting some more damage now, which is great. We have a bunch of equipment. Honestly, this greatsword can just go. The ring can go. The bow can go. I'm gonna see what these are upgraded. Shepherd's staff can go. Okay, Mr. Blacksmith. Item upgrades. 1, 2. Increases the level of steadfast and health. Increase those to see if they're any better. Now we need legendary runes for these. I think I'll hold off on that for now. I want to save my legendary runes just because we don't have a lot of them, you know? Okay, now let's see if these are better. The pants definitely should be. 13 and 6 plus the 20 health plus a point in steadfast, and then boots. No, not even close. Okay, boots can just stay then. Pants we can salvage. Animal fur. Where are we putting berries? In here. Dirt can just go in there for now. Okay, it is about to be nighttime. We did get some nice upgrades though. We probably want to do the lantern for May. If we go into journal. It's our only moderate side quest. This is perfect timing. It's nighttime now. Let's go to sleep and head on that way. Perfect. Let's eat our food. Drink our drink, and then I'm gonna say it's probably fastest from the meadows. Yeah, let's head here, because then we can fly down. Is it gonna be that little town, maybe? That we saw before? When we got the carpenter, I believe. This is where the carpenter was. Good old wolves are still over here. Grab the mushroom. It is this village. Corn! We will definitely take all this plant fiber. Sounds like we got wolves close by. See them. Okay, level 5's not bad. Holy crap, dude! Oh my gosh, that was insane. That was crazy. Easy plant fiber. Take it. That Springlands dirt doesn't hurt. You need it for like farm soil and stuff. We need bone meal as well, so that's nice. String and nails. The nails are nice. There you are. I knew I heard you somewhere. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we can climb up here. That looks like a lantern. Maybe not the one we're looking for. Car's nice. Lockpick we will take. Oh, that's, yeah, those are rats. Those things are so annoying. Definitely, like, loot everything that we can. We found some nice, like, early game stuff in here that, like, we won't have to grind later. That bone meal is nice. More of that we can find, the better. Okay, back up we go, because there's a little crossing over here. I guess we could have just used our grappling hook. Resin is nice. More lockpicks. Bandages, awesome. I wish you could, like, hold E and it picked up everything in the area. That would be kind of nice. Nice, this was it, huh? The paper lantern. Quest completed. I don't want to sit. It's just wood. Yeah. Wanted to get to these plants. We also have some honey up here. Okay, now we did see... Yes, the Shroud root. Oh my god, I don't know why that scared me so bad. That scared me. That one got me. Okay, let's mark this. You can see it already. Let's not jump into the lava. Look at these clowns. Come on, bro. Nice. Is that it? Nope. Should have known better. Alright, let's bring this thing down. Nice. Another Shroud root cleared. We have the Ring of Rot over here. But other than that, we've done a good chunk in this area. How's our backpack doing? Let's go ahead and bring back some mycelium. Let's kind of break our pickaxe. Gather up on resources before we head back home. Go ahead and repair everything. Maybe cook some more food. Gather up on resources. Or maybe we'll spend the rest of this episode base building. Maybe we'll get like our big building ready to go. Get that started. Well, it's probably gonna take a lot of like resource farming. Like if we want to make something look cool and not just use like all the basic resources. This stuff looks extremely bright right now. Okay, we are out of water. Feel like that kind of happened fast. That nice. Alright, pick is nearly broken. Wait for our stamina to come back a little bit. Oh. $57, 17, not too shabby. Got 120 plant fiber, that'll be nice. Seem to go through that pretty quickly, especially when we're building like our roofs and stuff. Okay, now if I'm not mistaken, if you break something all the way, you can't repair it. So we're not gonna break our pick all the way. Get our stuff repaired.
Yoo-hoo!
Yee-hoo. Carpenter's got something to say again. What's up, dude?
Care to look at my craft?
The Vuka.
Oh.
Lately, I can't help but wonder. The Vuka were always somber beasts, bound to their caves, but they've been traveling east, aggravated. Perhaps this warrants an investigation. Maybe at their gathering location you can find some answers. It would help to know what they're up to. Building a Diadwin? You know, Flameborn, I helped to build Morwenna, named her after my most peaceful auntie. I built many a town around here. Ever seen Diadwin? I think I left some of my half-timbered blocks there. Why not check? Finders keepers. Alright, so you don't give, like, any building blocks. So you're all, like, furniture and stuff.
Let me know what you need.
Decorative plants. Do you celebrate the Lunar New Year? Maybe you're in the market for some new furnishings. On my way to the valley, I sold a few decorative plants to the people of Fort Kelvin, but their beauty will go to waste without any eyes to feast on them. We could change that. Paper lanterns are cool. Cheap too, you just really need candles. Okay, well what kind of like cool blocks can we make right now? We can make metal. Making our houses out of metal. Bone. Rough flintstone could be kind of cool. Mycelium overgrown block. The shroud wood or the tarred wood block could look kind of nice. Stone and flintstone. The shingles are kind of nice. Okay, so we probably want to collect tar, flint, and shroud wood to make like cool blocks. Should be able to make tar in here, no? Boom. I don't know how much. Okay, that's gonna be it for Springlands dirt. Maybe that's it for wood. I have a feeling that's it for the. No, that's it for wood. Holy cow! How did we go through our wood so fast? Alright, time to chop down some trees, I suppose. Look at this big honking tree. I'm pretty sure that these grow back. I'm pretty sure. Tell you what, that doesn't give much wood, does it? That gave a nice bit of resin, though. I forget what we need resin for. Resin was used to craft something. I don't even know if it's something that we still need, but it's used for something. 72. Good lord. The grind is real. Might as well pick up the twigs and stuff as well. So it seems like these fallen trees are really good for resin. Which is good to know. Do we have easy access to flintstone by us? I know we have like a flintstone mine that we could go to. We also have the salt mine. Is there anywhere like really close to us? I'm like 90% sure these trees will grow back too. Pretty sure these rocks have come back. So I do think the terrain like regenerates. Go ahead and put this stuff away. Let's go ahead and add some more tar. That's good for now. And then we also said we wanted shroud wood, so we can go into the shroud real quick. But let's repair our axe. A decent amount of trees over here. We should be careful, we're low on stamina. Yeah, 2 shroud wood per tree isn't nuts. Give us 4 at least. This is gonna fall down, isn't it? Son of a gun. One of them did. That gave us a good amount. These guys out real quick so they don't bother us anymore. There are some more trees over this way. A lot of enemies over here. Boom. Easy money. Is our bag full? No. We only have 24 Shroud wood. I think this is gonna be a little harder than I expected to gather resources. But I mean, even if we do like one super nice building at a time, I'm cool with that. Rather than just having all these scattered random hunts everywhere. Have something nice and pretty to come home to. Alrighty. A couple more trees by the entrance that we can take down. There we go. How much are we at? 64, I feel like is not a bad amount. Should make us a decent amount of blocks. Now, is there somewhere close by that we can find flintstone? Is the next question. We also should probably farm some Springlands dirt. Probably wouldn't be a bad call. I find flintstone like on the mountains. Let's go ahead and grab like a little area over here. Like this hill will do. Go ahead and grab some dirt, and then we will go ahead and end things for today. And just for a little while, we might just spend like maybe the last 5 to 10 minutes. Like if we're not really in a rush, we're just kind of crafting. Just gathering like some basic resources to help us build up our base. Just kind of stock up on stuff. We get this dirt really quickly. We won't do this every episode because I understand this isn't like the most entertaining thing to watch, but every once in a while, like we'll spend some time gathering and farming some resources. Make some cool builds. Kind of test out the different materials and see how they look. Okay. How are we looking in terms of resources? Shroud wood, we have 77. Wood, 123. Tar, 10. Making all more of that. A decent amount of dirt, twigs, resin. Okay amount of flint. Active mycelium. Shroud liquid. In here, decent amount of stone, critter parts, animal fur, bunch of salt, mycelium. All that stuff kind of looks good. Even more salt. We have more of these like collectible fossils. We gotta be like able to like turn those in to somebody or something at some point. But we will go ahead and kind of check out these builds and stuff next time. So, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.